What is one album you think everyone needs to listen to? Sirius, To the Lighter Alice. Minus a Bare Planet of Ice. Pink Floyd Animals. TV on the Radio 9 Types of Light. Gorillaz Demon Days. My Morning Jacket Z. The Black Keys Attack Release. The Mars Volta de Laust in the Comatorium. The Shins Wincing the Night Away. Modest Mouse We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. Glass Animals How to Be a Human Being. I got the CD for my 16th birthday as a gift from my dad, and I listened to it so much even off of the CD. My YouTube Music Wrap-Up said I listened to 17 hours worth of their music this year. All of their music is dreamy and nostalgic. I highly recommend it. I don't think there's any album everyone needs to listen to because my nuanced tastes are based on my life experience and particular emotional state when experiencing the album. I love the music that I love and it doesn't have to be appreciated by anybody else. It took me a long time to get that. 1? That's impossible. Here's 3 everybody might not have heard. Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots by Flaming Lips. Daydream Nation by Sonic Youth. Wild as a Wind by Nina Simone. X200B. If you ever need more, here's 1001. It's giving you one album a day. Toxicity System of a Down. Welcome to Sky Valley Caius. Black Sunday Cypress Hill. The Doors. Are You Experienced? Jimi Hendrix. Straight Outta Compton NWA. Hellbilly Deluxe Rob Zombie. Dethrone Electric Wizard. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers Wu-Tang Clan. Illmatic Nas. The Low End Theory A Tribe Called Quest. Get Rich or Die Tryin' 50 Cent. Eminem Show Eminem. All Eyes on Me Tupac. Life After Death Big I. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers Wu-Tang Clan. The infamous Mobb Deep. Lab Cabin California The Far Side. Donuts J Dilla. If you're into prog, yes. Fragile, the Yes album for starters. Many others are cornerstone prog pieces. For bluesy, accessible and remarkable first albums Led Zeppelin I Again. So many great examples of this genre. The 59 Sound by the Gaslight Anthem. Reconstruction Site by the Weaker Tones. Commit This to Memory by Motion City Soundtrack. Give Up by the Postal Service, and Deltron 3030 by Deltron 3030. To Pimp a Butterfly Kendrick Lamar. Bonus. Swimming Circles Mac Miller Faces is also excellent if you're adventurous. Oxymoron Schoolboy Q. Channel Orange Frank Ocean. If you're into metal, specifically death black metal, Dissection Storm of the Lights Bane is on my list. They were way ahead of their time. Very melodic, great solos. Sleep Token Take Me Back to Eden. Each song is a little different and the vocals are amazing. Metal and non-metal listeners can all have favorite song off that album, like Clockwork, Queens of the Stone Age. Many will say Songs for the Deaf, so you can also add that one, but if you're only giving me one, I'm gonna go with Clockwork, Moondance Van Morrison. Every song fits perfectly together. I bought the vinyl on a whim and have probably listened more to it than all my other albums combined. Crack the Sky by Mastodon. It is one of the few modern metal albums that is both accessible to non-metalheads and concise with its storytelling track to track. The Kinks Village Green Preservation Society. Ray Davies had Lennon's edge and McCartney's melodicism. And this album is songcraft at its finest. Death Cab for Cutie Transatlanticism. If anything, for the song Passenger Seat. I think just about every person on the planet can relate to it. And my suggestion albums that had a lasting impact on music history are The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd and Abbey Road by the Beatles. I've said it on here plenty of times before, but every 16-year-old should be given a copy of Dookie by Green Day when they get their license. Curse of the Ugly Organ. The whole album is beautiful. The Recluse is transformative. Pronounce Leonard Skinnerd. Every picture tells a story. Rod Stewart. 8 p.m. Sunday Faithless. Faith in the Future Louis Tomlinson. A bit different from others here, but it's just a great album and so special to me. Almost Anything by De La Soul, but start with 3 Feet High and Rising. Also Bizarre Ride to the Far Side by Farside. Revolutionary Volume 2 by Immortal Technique. I'll Die on This Hill, but this is the greatest trap album to ever exist. If you're into metal, Rust in Peace, Master of Puppets, Peace of Mind, Rain and Blood and Cause of Death. I saw blood on the tracks on these lists for years before listening to it. Holy shit, what an incredible album. Zyreka by the Flaming Lips. 4 CDs played on 4 CD players all synced up. It's pretty magical. George Harrison All Things Must Pass. Even better if you know the context of what's happening. The Payday 2 Christmas parody album. A Merry Payday Christmas. Actually good Christmas songs. Big Black Delta self-titled. I Am Giant, The Horrifying Truth. Royal Blood self-titled. Lift Your Skinny Fists Like Antennas to Heaven, by Godspeed You Black Emperor. Beethoven's 9 Symphonies. I'm sure there are albums of the full collection. Aqualung, Jethro Tull. Some of the lesser known tracks are captivating. Ghost City by Delta Sleep. Folklore, Taylor Swift. It is so good. The lyrics are beautiful. The rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. The War on Drugs, A Deeper Understanding, is a masterpiece. Andre 3000 new album is supposedly at the 432 HZ that eels. Homesick by A Day to Remember. Diamond by Stick to Your Guns. Metallica, commonly known as the Black Album by Metallica. Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory by Dream Theater. Joni Mitchell, Blue. And I'm a hard rockin' kind of guy. Folklore. Not kidding. That album is just chef's kiss. Tea for the Tillerman, Cat Stevens. A perfect album. Appeal to Reason, Rise Against. Common Courtesy, ADTR. Fire, I Think That's What It's Called by Electric Six. Songs About Jane, Maroon 5. 52nd Street, Billy Joel. Katie Lang, Hymns of the 49th Parallel. It's beautiful.